Hello again, Ranger fans. Power Rangers Super Sentai News here with a brand new video. Now, as you can see by the title, this video is going to be about why I think Uchu Sentai Kyuranger should be the next series adapted into Power Rangers, should Power Rangers get picked up for another season. And the reason I say that is because Ninja Steel's ratings have been very low lately, so you never know what might happen in the future. But, you know, it's come out of the jaws of death twice with after Wild Force and RPM, so we can only hope for the best. And yeah, so here's my reasons why I think Uchu Sentai Kyuranger should be adapted into the next Power Rangers season. Number 1, it's a space-themed season. Two of the most popular Power Rangers series of all time are Power Rangers in Space and its successor, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Now, of course, these two series are both space-themed, and Power Rangers in Space has been called one of the most successful Power Rangers series of all time. Now, since Kyuranger is our space series also, it'd be nice for Power Rangers to, return to that world. Now, of course, the Neo Saban era on Nickelodeon has been very well known now for dumbing the series down a whole lot and kind of putting certain things on the back burner, and then that is also a risk with putting the series in space. But still, it'd be very cool, and just to go back to that, because I hold both Power Rangers in Space and Lost Galaxy close to my heart as a few of my favorites. So just going back to space would be really cool. Number 2, 9 Rangers to begin with. Something unique about Uchu Sentai Kyuranger is that it doesn't start with 3, not 5, but 9 team members. And as such, this will be also the first Power Rangers season to do that. And that's just something really cool. I mean, as with Sentai, we've had Ranger seasons with just 5, just 3, but never actually 9 to begin with. And I hate to repeat myself, but it's just something different, and just like a lot more characters to build stories around, a different color spectrum, sort of like having all those colors together looks really awesome. And I think fans and little kids especially, because that's who the show is aimed at anyway, would get a kick out of that. Number 3, the first official Orange Ranger. Since its very inception, Power Rangers has often used basic colors for the team's lineup, which include red, blue, black and green, yellow, pink, sometimes white to take away from pink, and other colors like gold and silver. But it wasn't until later seasons where they started using colors like purple and gray and cyan. And one color that has rarely, if ever, been used in Power Rangers is the color orange. Now, I know some of you might be saying, oh, but we had 2 kind of orange-colored Rangers in SPD. And yes, while that may be technically true, I don't really count those 2 as official Rangers, or official Orange Rangers, because 1, Boom only became the Orange SPD Ranger in a dream sequence of his, and also the SPD Cat Ranger wasn't really, I don't really classify her as an Orange Ranger because there were only little bits of orange throughout her costume. But what's cool about Uchu Sentai Kyuranger, as well as a few Sentais before it, which are Resha Sentai Tokyuger and Debutsu Sentai Zyuohger, both of them had Orange Rangers as part of their core team lineup. And if this does get adapted into Power Rangers, then Power Rangers will have its first official mainstay Orange Ranger, which I think it's about time. I mean I like orange; it's a cool color, and that's just something we haven't really seen used in Power Rangers a lot. And the character in Kyuranger is based off a scorpion, and it's a really cool design. So I really hope they do that. Number 4, the first official female Green Ranger. Girls on Ranger teams are usually relegated to the colors of yellow, pink, sometimes they're blue, and more recently they've been actually relegated to have red colors like SPDA Squad Red or Lauren, from Power Rangers Super Samurai. Now, another new color that could be added to that roster with Uchu Sentai Kyuranger is the fact that the one girl on that team is actually a Green Ranger. I know this reason is just simple. I like seeing female Rangers take on new colors other than yellow, pink, or yellow, pink, or blue. I mean, we had Kendall, who was purple, and of course, as I mentioned before, red for A Squad Red and Super Samurai Red. But yeah, it's as simple as that. You know, it's good to see them with just more colors, expanding the female color roster. And finally, number 5, a break from dinosaurs and ninja types. While Power Rangers has had many different team themes over its 25-year run, some of the most used themes include dinosaurs and ninjas. The first series ever created for Power Rangers was dinosaur themed, which then slowly phased into ninja themes with the ninja powers transformed from the dino powers and the introduction of the alien rangers. And then later on down the line, the first Disney series was ninja themed, Ninja Storm, followed directly by another dinosaur theme, Dino Thunder. And then finally again within the Neo Saban era with Dino Charge and Dino Supercharge, dinosaur themed obviously, and now Ninja Steel and soon to be Ninja Super Steel. What am I trying to get at? Well, dinosaurs and ninjas have been used on Power Rangers, not necessarily to death, but you know, it would be nice, you know, to get a different sort of team away from dinosaurs and ninjas. And I mean, I know there's only been now 3 sets of each, and there have been other team styles in between, but still, I mean, dinosaurs. When people think of Power Rangers, they either think of dinosaurs and/or ninjas. If they're really nostalgic, the first thing they think about is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, dinosaurs, and then it goes into ninjas. So yeah, just getting a different kind of theme would be really cool for that. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, it's not necessarily been done to death because it could come back in the future. But for right now, it'd be nice to have a little bit of a change. Anyway, those were my choices or reasons, I should say, as to why Uchu Sentai Kyuranger should be adapted into Power Rangers next. If you agree with me, that's great. If not, that's fine too. If you want me to make any other videos, kind of just talking about which other seasons you think should be adapted next. I mean, if you would like to see one of the other Sentais adapted next, like maybe finally Kyuranger or Go Busters or Zyuohger. If you want to see me make a video about that, let me know. And yeah, thanks for listening to me blab on, guys. Thanks for watching, and this is Power Rangers Super Sentai News signing out. Peace, guys. Bye.